Are you concerned that you're lowering your standards when it comes to godly dating? Don't you worry about it. By the end of this video, you not only know if your standards are reasonable, if you're being too picky, but I'm also going to show you how to avoid toxic relationships so you never question yourself again. Stay tuned. For the best and easiest godly relationship advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post a video every Sunday. I've worked with countless women like yourself in helping them know when they're being too picky in their relationships. I have an amazing community of sisters in the Wife in Waiting platform on WhatsApp dedicated to helping women know how to wait and date the godly way. Now it's your turn. Attracted to him physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Let me ask you this. What are your spiritual standards? What do you desire from a man spiritually? Is it that he prays? Is it that he has a relationship with God? How about your emotional standards? Do you desire a man that is respectful, responsible, that is clear? And finally, your physical standards. Do you want the tall, dark, and handsome? Or what exactly are you looking for in a man physically? When you stick to these standards, you'll be able to tell if you're lowering your standards when it comes to this man. A little warning here. It's very important to realize your standards will change with time, but it's important that you adjust those standards to shift with how you are changing into the woman God has called you to become. Do you have peace when you're with this man? Now, there's a peace that passes all understanding that comes from God. That is the peace you want to be present in your relationship. This is a very simple way to know that you are not lowering your standards. Do you feel held back? Do you feel confused? Do you feel like the relationship is heading to a land with no destination? That's important to note because that will show you that yes, indeed, you are lowering your standards. But if you're feeling peace that passes all understanding, even when you quarrel, you all are still on the same page, then you know you're not lowering your standards. These are some examples. The third step is simple: future with this man. Now, it's important that obviously you need to know the future you desire for yourself, and he should complement that future. Is he a man that can grow with you depending on who you are becoming, and what you desire for yourself in the future? Do you see this man in any and all of those circumstances? Comment below and tell me one feature you would never compromise on. I'm curious to hear what you all have to say. The fourth step is simple. Does he see a future with you? Now, this is very easy to identify. In fact, we discussed this a whole lot in the Wife in Waiting WhatsApp community. What I mean by this is, does he talk about the future with you? Does he make plans in the future with you? And I don't mean by tomorrow, I mean like, let's just say next month. Is he a man that is showing you that he desires you to be in his future? That's the fourth step. Now, the fifth and final step is very important. Does he align with the vision God has given you for yourself? Now, obviously, this requires you to know the vision God has placed in your heart, but it's very important when you're looking at a life partner that they can partner with the vision God has given you to birth. Is this a man that you feel will be able to stand with you? Is this a man that will be able to cover you spiritually? Is this a man that will be able to support you emotionally? Is this a man that can stand beside you physically? That's the fifth step. Now you know exactly how to tell if you're lowering your standards or if your standards are reasonable. I've written a simple guide consisting of 5 steps to show you why you're still single. And you can get this guide by clicking the link in the description box below. It's really simple and I hope you get it. Now, if you're interested in joining the Wife in Waiting WhatsApp community, which by the way is an amazing community of sisters, you should join for just $14 a month. Just send me an email at tolu@tolufalode.com, or you can simply follow the link in the description box below to join this amazing community of sisters. This group is so powerful and it's meant for single saved sisters that desire a godly marriage. In that group, we share, we gist, we laugh, we discuss every and all topics every single day. So I hope to see you as a member. Membership is currently open. Just click the link in the description box below to send me an email at tolu@tolufalode.com. Check out these videos next to learn how to date easily in a godly way. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with a friend.